Hey, it's not trading for Max Crosby, but it isn't bad. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys' latest move. Let me tell you why I find the Von Miller signing with the Dallas Cowboys so interesting. Because this isn't about bringing back the Von Miller we remember from the Denver Broncos, that explosive, dominant pass rusher who terrorized quarterbacks left and right, won a Super Bowl MVP. This is about something very different with this. Yeah. It's about taking a 37-year-old future Hall of Famer who remarkably is still capable of getting to the quarterback and putting him on a Cowboys defense that desperately needs that. Let's put into perspective just how bad Dallas was defensively last season. Hide your eyes, Cowboys fans. You already know this. The Cowboys gave up 511 points last season. That's 30.1 points per game, dead last in the NFL. And 511 points. Dallas also finished 30th in total defense and last in passing defense. Think about that. The Cowboys, of course, had one of the better offenses in football. They scored 471 points, good for seventh in the league. They only won 7 games. So this wasn't a team that could not score. It was a team that couldn't stop anybody. And that's why Von Miller makes so much sense to me. Now, don't misunderstand what I'm saying, okay? I'm not expecting, again, Von Miller to suddenly become the 2015 version of Von Miller. He's 37 years of age. But look at what he did last season at 36 with Washington. He played a rotational role, if you remember. He wasn't an every down player. He still produced 9 sacks in 17 games. That's the part I really like about this signing for Dallas. Don't ask Von Miller to play 60 snaps a game. That's not going to happen. Don't ask him to be your everyday down pass edge rusher. That's not happening either. Give him 25 to 35 snaps a game. That's it. Keep him fresh. Put him on the field when you know the other team has to throw the ball. You know, 3rd and long, 2nd and long, 2-minute situations, end of half situations. That is where Von Miller can really excel. That's when he comes after the quarterback. He knows how to rush the passer. And now think about him now going to be alongside on that line, that defensive line with Rashawn Gary, who came over via the Packers. That's where this really gets fun and interesting and exciting for a Cowboys fan. I mean, Rashawn Gary is going to be the primary edge rusher. He's younger. He's going to play more snaps. He's the man. He's the anchor of the new look defense. But imagine a 3rd and 8, and you got Gary and you got Von Miller coming at you if you're an opposing quarterback. It isn't pretty. Who do you block? Who do you block? You might go with Gary, but that'll make Miller produce even more. He doesn't have to be the best pass rusher on the field anymore, Von Miller. No way. He just has to be good enough to make the opposing quarterback uncomfortable, and he can still do that. And he doesn't have to save the Dallas defense. They just need him to make the defense better. That's it. That's it. It's pretty easy. I mean, he's been there. He'll bring that veteran leadership. He's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. I already mentioned he won a Super Bowl MVP. He's been in every kind of pressure situation. And now he's coming home to Dallas. Texas A&M alum, joining a defense that has been dramatically rebuilt. We all know this. This is great. This is so great for Dallas. Von Miller doesn't have to be the savior. He's not the savior, but a veteran pass rush weapon who can make a really bad defense a lot more dangerous. And considering where the Cowboys were just a year ago, isn't that a great place to start? And I have a feeling they're not done either. I think they're looking at some corner help as well. But we'll see what happens. And I still think, even before this move to get Von Miller, I still think Dallas is good enough to win the NFC East.